I'm going to show you how to play I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston so you can sing along without needing to memorize hundreds of notes or read complicated sheet music. It's going to sound something a little like this.
And I will always love you.
We'll just use 5 chord shapes where you play 3 notes at a time in the right hand. We'll have the A shape like this. Now notice I'm using my thumb, middle finger and pinky in the right hand. And then we have the E shape, thumb, second finger, pinky. We've got the B minor shape. I use my thumb, second finger, fourth finger. The F sharp minor shape, thumb, middle finger, pinky. And lastly, the D major shape, thumb, middle finger, pinky. These shapes cover about 75% of the song, so I'll show you how to handle the key change at the end, but once you can play them, you just need to put them in order and add a little note in the left hand. So, here's how to play the verses. We're going to start with this A major chord, note in the left hand, 1, 2, 3 in the right hand, then B minor over A, just moving the right hand, back to A, then move just the left hand, A over G sharp, F sharp minor chord, A over E, D major, and then E major. Now the timing for that, 1, 2, 3, B minor over A to A, 2, 3, A over G sharp, F sharp minor, A over E, D major, and E major. So that's halfway through the verse 1 and 2. It continues on like this, back to the A major chord, then an E over A, back to the A. Similar to the first half, we go A over G sharp, F sharp minor, A over E, then 2 more chords, D major, and then E major. So that's the first 2 verses. The third verse is slightly different. Let me show you what I mean. We've got this A major, just like we've done, B minor over A, and we've got this little trick. Bum, bum, bum. Now how do we play that? We've got an A chord, but I've changed my fingers that I use. I use thumb, second finger and fourth finger, and then I make it a D over A. I'm using thumb, middle finger, pinky, and then back to that A I just played. So it goes 1, 2, dun dun dun. Continuing on, F sharp minor, A over E, D major. We've learned this just before with the other 2 verses. A, E over A, and here's where we get interesting, this beautiful chord, C sharp minor 7. So I'm just playing the E shape in the right hand, but just a new note in the left hand, the C sharp note. Then finish the verse as we do with the other ones. F sharp minor, A over E, D major, and E. And for that last verse, that's where it leads on to the very last huge chorus. Okay, speaking of the chorus, to play it, we're going to start with this A major chord as we've learnt before, to an F sharp minor chord, D major chord, and an E major chord. And we just cycle through those 4 chords. A, F sharp minor.
We'll always love you.
Pretty straightforward. Now at the end of the first chorus, there's something called a post chorus. And there are 5 chords to play here. We've got this D major chord, and then we go to the C sharp minor 7 chord like we learnt in the 3rd verse, then a B minor 7 chord, so I'm playing a D shape in the right hand, and then A over B, back to that B minor 7 chord. And the timing for that is 1, 2, 3, 4, C sharp minor 7, 2, 3, 4, B minor 7, A over B, B minor 7, and that leads into the second verse. So if you can play those 3 parts, you've already learnt 3/4 of the song. But if you're a fan of this song, you'll know at the end we have a key change. And this is where the whole song shifts up from A major to B major. So the chords to play for this chorus: B major, G sharp minor, E major, but it's slightly different, a little bit higher than the last one. Then this F sharp major chord. Do that again. B major, G sharp minor, and the second time you go through the chords, we do this C sharp minor 7 chord. Once again, it's the E shape in the right hand, but just the left hand slightly different, and then F sharp. So there's kind of like 8 chords all together we cycle through. So let's do it again. B, G sharp minor, E, F sharp, and then B, G sharp minor, and then change it to C sharp minor 7 to an F sharp. And that's the chorus. Now at the very end of the song there's a final outro. There's 4 chords to play. This E major chord we've just learnt, D sharp minor 7, all black notes in the right hand. Then just move the right hand to make it an F sharp major chord, finishing on the B major chord. Now the timing for those chords, 4 beats for each chord. E, 2, 3, 4, D sharp minor 7, 2, 3, 4, F sharp, 2, 3, and finishing on that B major. Now you're welcome to slow the song down as you go through that outro, but because you're playing it, it's completely up to you. Okay, so that's how to play all of the parts to I Will Always Love You. If you want a better visual representation for when you're practicing, there's a cheat sheet in the description below which you can print off. But for now, I'm going to give you a demonstration on how those 5 parts all fit together so that you can play I Will Always Love You.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way, so I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way, and I will always love you. I will always love you. You, my darling, you. I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you've dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness, but above all this, I wish you love, and I will always love you. 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 Darling, I love you. I'll always love you.